Hey everyone, I hope you are having a great Saturday too. So today's review is going to be on this wonderful, handsome Taeyang. And before I butcher his name, I really want to look at his name before I say it. His name is Higekiri, and he is part of the Touken Ranbu, I hope I said that right, series. So this review is going to be on this wonderful Taeyang doll. And if you don't know a lot about him, basically, long story short, he is part of originally part of a video game. It's basically supposed to be a bunch of swords, and they are able to, I guess, somehow, I don't know how, with powers, I guess, turn into humans. And then you were able to play with them through the video game. But then eventually, this game was adapted into a anime series in Japan, and I do believe the game is also from Japan. So based on that, we were able to get this wonderful creation, and he is one of the swords in that game slash anime. Have I seen the anime? I've only seen maybe about 3 episodes. I really tried watching more, but I just don't know. I guess, in my opinion, there was just a lot of talking initially, but we'll see. I'll probably give it another try. But so this is where this doll is from. So as always, you guys, I will give you my honest opinion regarding this release and give you any helpful information that I know of. Okay, so let's get started. So let's talk about this wig. So he comes with this, I would almost say almost white blonde bleach color wig. And as you could see by camera, it is very, 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 very stiff. It's basically styled just, like you see, it's like this long, and it's just styled flat. I believe the character is supposed to look like that. I think that the wig makes him not so versatile because of that. It's just so flat. But I really do like that it's a different style with this long bang that he has to the front here. Makes him look pretty cool. It is very, very stiff. I'm letting you know this now. See, just touching it, it's kind of like the spray is getting undone. So it's not really my favorite. So it's one of those dolls that I would say you don't want to mess with too much, because you're going to, like, maybe the hairstyle, you're going to probably might damage it a bit. So yeah, that's the wig. I like it, but again, it's for this style only. Would he be versatile? Not really. So yeah, let's continue now by talking about his face up. So his face up, as you can see, is pretty simple. He does have a bit of a cat eye. I really do like the cat eye on this doll because it gives him like this very like seductive kind of stare. Don't judge me. I really do like it. It's a different kind of stare. It's kind of like a seductive, maybe even determined kind of stare. With the way that they drew his cat eye, I really like it. And then his eye chip color is like a almost like kind of like a cat eye color. It's like a green, brown, almost hazel color. I think it really suits his skin complexion and even his suit or his outfit. And this is how he looks like when you close his eyes. You know, he has a typical black eyeliner. And again, like I said, not so much of makeup on his face up. It's pretty simple. He's a boy, so I don't really think he'll have a lot, but he does have a little bit of shadow you could see on the top lid of his eyes here. It's kind of like white. Try not to move it so much because of this could get damaged, but I think you could see it. But he's still very beautiful. He has this beautiful stare. So now let's talk about this stock. So this stock is very elaborate. It consists of many pieces. So I will do my very best to kind of explain it to you as best as I can. So he comes with this jacket, as you could see. It actually comes out, like, he actually is packaged this way. And it's tied here to the front by like a tassel. And if you look at the jacket, it is made out of this satin material. And the detail gone to this thing, let me tell you, it is freaking cool. See, he has a star, it looks like a star, and 3 like, I don't even know what to call. I don't want to like say a different symbol, but you can see it's like a symbol there with stars. I know my camera's not really catching it. With these 2 tassels, this is nicely glued on here. The tassel seems a little maybe fragile if you mess with it too much. And on the back he has another, well, starting from the front, he has this white tassel here, and then it's here to the back. Okay, and then here he doesn't have anything, but if you look at the front here, he has like a, I don't know if that's part of his sword or that's a symbol, but it's a symbol. It looks kind of like a flower here to the front. And then here he has some stars. Let's see if he has anything else on the other side. Well, as you can see, he has these things here to the sleeves part, the sleeve part of the jacket. Sorry, I can't really talk today. My throat is kind of hurting. I think I'm coming with the cold, so I'm like, ah. And then we have the star there. So those little things are really freaking cool. Let me see if I should take off his jacket. I want to, but at the same time, he doesn't have anything here to the back. So underneath this jacket, he comes with a long sleeve black shirt. I'm trying to see, should I not? You know what? I should, right? So I could show you guys. So underneath this jacket, he comes with a long sleeve black shirt. And it's a cotton shirt with these beads that make it look like buttons. Actually, not even beads. It's like, yeah, almost, it's like very lightweight. Okay, and then underneath, I don't know if you could hear it, he comes with a lot of plastic. So that, I would say that this doll is probably one of those that could stain if you take off the plastic, which I will not be doing that, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So he comes with this long sleeve tight shirt, lightweight, it's great quality. And then the sleeves have these bows on them, white satin bows. And then he comes with these really freaking cool gloves. This is a separate piece from the shirt. So as you can see, it's like a pleather material, purple and brown. And then he, oops, could I do that? I could do that. It has some Velcro here to his gloves. So like, it's a separate piece, but you attach it here to the glove by Velcro. And the glove itself is a cotton material. And it's kind of small, I would even say, for his hand. I don't know if you could see that. I think it'll be easy to slide off, but I don't want to, because I don't want to take it off because I don't want it to stain his hand. And his hand does have tape, and it's like that for both sides. But this is really cool. Like, these are really neat details. And then besides that, he has this pleather, white pleather belt. I anticipate this cracking through time. And then he has these satin pants, these nicely fitted satin pants. They feel so soft. Like, you could really just touch it like this all day. But you wouldn't really want to because it's white and you don't want to stain it. And then he comes with these really cool, nicely fitted shoes with like tassel here. Isn't that cool? And yeah. And then, of course, he would not be the sword if he doesn't come with his sword. So he actually does come with this badass looking sword. Like, look at this thing. It's made out of plastic material. These handle things here, I'm assuming they're handles. I could be wrong. Do not shoot me. I know people are like, Scarlett, you tend to butcher things. I kind of do sometimes. I'm sorry, but I'm doing my very best to describe it. He does come with these. I don't know if they're handles, but it's pretty cool. And then this part of the sword, this could break so easily. And I think I just broke it. I think I just broke it. Well, there you go. I just showed you. I just did exactly what I was telling you, that it breaks so easily. But it's one of those things that, could I glue this back? This is hilarious that this is happening on camera. It's funny because I tend to be the guinea pig for these things. Yeah, you could glue it back, but that's to tell you how fragile this thing is. And I'm not going to do it for here too, because I actually feel it's the same for this. Like, this is very, very fragile. It's like a flimsy kind of plastic. So I will be gluing that after I'm done. How funny. And then that's basically it. He does not come with a collector card. None of these dolls of these series bring a collector card. So that's basically it. So what are my final thoughts regarding this doll? So I would not recommend this doll to you if you're honestly not interested in him. If you want your first Taeyang, I would not recommend him because he is just so pricey and I don't think he's versatile. If you want him because of the way he looks in his stock, I would say by all means go for it, because I feel like his stock is very elaborate to other stock dolls out there. That's mainly the main reason why I got him. Like, when I saw the promotion pictures, I fell in love with him. I had no idea about the anime or the game or anything like that. Just the way that he looked was just, it was calling me. It's a very different kind of Taeyang, and it's he's very unique. But what really made me kind of have to think about it twice was basically the price. So right off the bat, guys, I do want to let you know that this doll is not really being distributed in US. It's basically just in Japan, and if you really want to get him, you would have to get him through a Japanese website. I know that Pull Up Style does have a limited quantity of this doll in particular, but I do want to let you know the price from the very beginning. Retail has been extremely expensive. I believe he is priced at $200. Yeah, let's take a moment to take that in. $200, and that's a lot of money. I did not spend $200 on him. I actually was very lucky to obtain him through a secondhand website, which is Mandrake, and I was able to get him for, I believe it was $140, which is still a lot, but definitely not $200. So that is what I have to say about him. Like, if you are looking for a first Taeyang, no way. If you like the character, if you think he's cool, I would say go for it. But the thing I don't really like the most, as you can see, the sword is pretty flimsy, and it's not really functional because, again, he has his gloves on. I'm not sure. Maybe we could put it between his belt. Could we do that? I'm like scared that something's gonna break on me. I guess we could do that. He's very unique and different, so that's what I do appreciate about him. So my review is kind of gonna be like, I'm in between regarding this doll. So like I said, those are my points that I just said. I don't want to repeat myself again. So hope you found this review helpful. And yeah, you saw live in action, the sword kind of broke, and I promise you, it made I looked on camera like I was flicking it like that. I promise you that I wasn't. I just did like a little tap and it broke. Yeah, so something to think about. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Okay, bye bye.